What is up, people of the YouTube land? I am Awesome2464, you are my viewers, and this is Plague Inc. Evolved episode or part 2. Yeah, I guess I'll call this episode since this isn't really where we left off, I would say. Yeah, in the first part, I tried, obviously, playing the game on normal bacteria, and I lost. I was so close, but they managed to make the cure at, like, the last possible second. So, I'm looking up some strategies and some tips. Not necessarily a walkthrough, just some tips to help me out a little bit. And we'll see if that works, because I'm determined to get it, because from what I see, the diseases get easier and easier to handle the more you unlock. So let's go. Main game. Play that again. Our bacteria. Insert gene. Can't really use those yet. Normal. You know what? Let's call it this one. The bluer. No. The bluer death. Because this one will be more deadly and more likely to win. Hopefully, if we do this right. So, let us begin. Again, you are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world to wipe out humans. Now, one tip I saw was to start at South Africa. So that's where I'm going to start. There's that again. Just do it at max speed, for the sake of having a shorter video. The tip I saw was to don't have any symptoms at all. Then when you get to 50, start spreading it through the air and water. That was the tip I saw. Do you have any symptoms right now? No, okay. Because I make sure there are no symptoms. Which I guess kind of makes sense. The global banks reported record profits today and announced cheap loans for everyone. Public forgives bank and goes back to shopping. In a perfect world, right? That's about to get destroyed by this bacteria. Death affects hundreds in South Africa. Still not to 50 yet. We're getting there. Look at that. I mean, granted, we're at max speed here, but that's still a lot. Like I said in the first episode, the UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries making less money. Anyway, as I was saying in the first episode, that the biggest part of this game is just waiting. It's just a giant wait game. It affects thousands. Oh yeah, definitely thousands. What is it? Yeah, 1% of the world is infected already. And that's just in South Africa alone. In there. Oh, it's East Africa. And it starts spreading. Oh, and where's it going now? Egypt. I guess it can spread automatically on its own. That's cool. I guess that really helps a lot. Alright. So far, so good. Spreading a lot. get extra points. Technically, I didn't evolve it. It devolved. 3 million already out of 6 billion people on Earth. Pretty much if you round it up in the game. Huge earthquake in Italy. Billions of dollars in Italy. Take years to repair damage. Alright, so we already got some dead in Italy. Oh, it's already spread to Australia. Nice. More infectious than TB. Alright, so we're getting there. So, I think it said start transmitting through the air. Air 1 and 2 and water 1, I believe that's what it said. Oh, dang, it's in there. Australia is a wealthy country, higher healthcare. Okay, let's spread it, slow it down a little bit just so I can keep up. Looking at the map, it's still good, right? At a steady pace. Japan. Severe storms. Okay, so more dead. Getting more of Africa taken care of, that's good. Oh geez, oh my gosh. A lot of people dying, and it's not even from the disease. It hasn't even been noticed yet. Look at all these countries being affected. It hasn't even been noticed. Not even been noticed. Okay, so yeah, here's all the countries affected. Decent amount, I would say. Canada. All we need is freaking Greenland and Iceland. Okay, so we got Iceland. Still, we still need the disease to spread in Iceland, because that's kind of what messed me up last time. Definitely getting more countries now. Very good. Exactly what we want. More infectious than HIV. That's a pretty serious disease. China. Yes, that's a big one. The highest populated country. Oh geez, Argentina's getting eaten up. And Saudi Arabia. Mexico. Yep, people are coughing. It still has not even been noticed yet, has it? Yep, not even been noticed. I guess you really don't have to evolve the symptoms at all. You literally just let it take its course until everyone's affected. Then you start making it lethal and stuff. Which is what was my plan anyway. It was just make sure everyone's affected, then focus on killing people. Because again, if everyone who is infected dies, but there's still healthy people left, then you still lose because you didn't wipe out all humanity. We got Russia. And I don't know where that is. Central Asia. Getting pretty red. It still hasn't even been noticed. 1 billion people affected. That's, yeah, seriously, it has not been noticed. And look at all these countries affected. Something must be wrong with the world if someone doesn't notice this by now. More infectious than the common cold. Yes, okay, I'm feeling confident now. Very confident. Yeah, we got South America getting all red. central part of the world is getting red. Alright, we're almost at 100. And that's okay. Oh, yeah, let me do this. Hang on. Come on. Thanks, time. Alright. Now, then that's when it said to start doing this. To make it immune to the prescription, the antibiotics. Alright, I'm feeling really good. Almost looks like almost half the world is already infected. And it has not, the disease hasn't even been noticed yet. So let's hit this back up to high speed. Nausea symptoms. I still don't think we want symptoms yet. Mexico is pretty bad. Yeah, look at all this red coming along. It's good, that's what we want. Now, how many countries are affected anyway? How many more do we need? Okay, Greenland, Poland, Ukraine, Sweden, Finland, Baltic states. Still half the world is infected and literally has not been noticed yet by anybody. So I really hope this doesn't happen in the real world if we ever get a pandemic like this. I mean, look at South America is pretty much all infected except for Peru. All of Asia is pretty much gone. Australia is infected. Mexico, I mean, half the world is infected. Okay, now we got ambulance sounds. Or cop sounds, whatever it is. Sounds like a British police siren. Look at the, oh my gosh, look at this. 89% is infected. It's just messed up. Let's start spreading through the water. Let's see if that can get us. Severe storms in Japan. Russia seems to be a problem. Colder regions. The colder regions are our biggest problem. Oh. So maybe I spoke too soon. Cyst symptoms mutated. Don't want symptoms. Yes, I do. Alright, let us do this. So I think this should be fine to do. Because we want the cold regions affected. Yes, we got Greenland, good. Is that all the countries? Yes, all countries have been infected. Now it's just a matter of time of getting everyone to get infected, all the humans to get affected. I'm still laughing at this. Most of the world is infected with this virus and nobody seems to be noticing. I guess that's good for me though, but that's just people, really. Oh yeah, Russia's getting eat up. What is this, Poland? The Baltic states. Okay, yeah, they're getting it. Greenland, you little... Yes, Greenland, you just get infected, please. Festival of Love in Greenland. Greenland celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Well, it's kind of too late for that now, because literally everybody has this disease. Almost, anyway. Almost. Only 87,000 people, healthy people, left on Earth. Alright, this is good, looking good for me. This is looking good for me. And the cure hasn't even started yet, because it hasn't even been noticed, so that's good for me. Very good for me. Blue Red Death has mutated and developed a coughing symptom. Still don't want symptoms. We don't want to worry about those until everybody has been infected. There are no healthy people left in the world. So literally everyone in the world has. Maybe it's because maybe it hasn't been noticed because. Oh wait a minute. Wow, it hasn't been noticed because there's no problem. There's no symptoms. That's why nobody's noticed. Okay, I'm understanding this now. Alright, so now. Now, the question is how to do this. So let's do this. Then expulsion. Vomiting. All. Pathogen, digestive tract, infection through feces, and potentially lethal dehydration. Dysentery, complete breakdown of the digestive system, cause infection, sewage, starvation, and death. Significantly harder to cure. Potentially fatal harm. Alright, I think that should be good. We have it's just been evolved to kill. What's its lethality? In a normal checkup, a doctor in Greenland found a new disease which has been named the Blue Red Death. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries reporting this disease. Yeah, because literally everyone on Earth has it. First death has already been confirmed in Australia. Finland starts working on cure. New Zealand shuts down. Yeah, now disaster strikes. Italy breaks down already. Let's take a look at the dead. Alright, it's slowly but surely death. Blue Red Death is a fascist. Killed more than Black Death. USA leading cure effort. Alright, so our blue bubbles. Killed more Spanish flu. But I still want to worry about that cure though. So. Still want to focus on that cure. Gosh, the cure better not get me at this point. I'm doing so well. Killed more than smallpox. 50%. Oh, come on. Please don't let me lose at this point. Please. I'm gonna lose, oh no. After all this, I'm still gonna lose. I should have focused more on the cure stuff when I had the chance. No. That was my problem. Stupid cure. I was so close. I was so close. Yes, people, everyone being cured. And it has been eradicated. Dang it, you stupid cure. Well, I guess you learn from your mistakes, right? Eradicated in 1297 days. Oh, dang it. Alright. Well, that was still kind of a failure on my part, but I guess I know what I have to do. I just need to focus more on stopping the cure as soon as possible before they even know what is going on with this disease. Alright. Well, hopefully next time I can beat this game. I guess beat that round anyway. But again, because I know what to do now. I'm pretty sure I know what to do. I just gotta actually do it. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for this part right here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give a like, comment what you thought, subscribe to my channel for the next part when that's out, as well as some of my other videos. And remember to stay awesome. See ya!
The detective is in my humble little kitchen, says the spider to the fly, I think it goes. And what may money do for you today, no?
I wish I was this good at bowling in real life. Like, I'm good at bowling in real life, I'm just not pro.